I did the Play STL Music Fest, which is a pretty big, music festival that takes place. Big shouts out to Laura Hamlet. She pretty much books that and puts that together. That's some industry info for you, people out there, that want to get into some real live performances. Industry info, it's real. Anyway, yeah, man, Play STL. I was at Riddles for the first time. I actually had a chance. They gave me a, because I kind of got a little weight with them. They was like, "Do you want to perform here, perform there?" But I already performed at Vintage Vinyl, before a lot of in-stores, so I didn't want to continue to perform, somewhere else that I already did shows at. So I thought Riddles, was a, it was actually, it was forced upon me. It was Riddles or nothing. So, I took Riddles. So it was all good, man. Intimate spot, little stage. I had Immortal Soul Era. Big shouts out to them. Monteith on bass, Fred on drums, and Cordial on keys, man. So we kept it live, we kept it funky. We did the thing, we made some new fans, we took pictures with all the fans, we got tips. We did a quick, 35-minute set, we got it in, shut it down, and made people, new believers of what they think hip-hop music is, or good music, period.
Nice. Tell us about the Riverfront Times winning the award.
Riverfront Times, that was some time ago, but like I say, a win is a win, and I definitely claimed, that award. That was a best local independent album, and what's special about it is that, it was the only hip hop, album in the category, and I won. I beat a lot of different genres of music. It wasn't just hip hop. So that was good. It was inspirational for myself to pave the way for other hip hop artists to be in that category and do things like that.
Alright, branding yourself as a musician.
What's that?
Branding yourself as a musician, as artist. How you do it?
A lot of people, I'll say that I'm not a musician because I don't play drum, bass, or keys. But people be like, if you you in the band, you a musician. But I write all the songs, I arrange them, and co-produce them. So. I forgot the question.
Just branding yourself as an artist.
Oh man, branding myself started actually with the logo. I was Nite Owl. I was Nite Owl on the radio. But once I really got that logo, big shouts out to my man Phil. Frat brother K-State. Once I got a logo, I was able to put it places and really make people see it visually. Anyway, the brand Nite Owl. People know Nite Owl from the radio, or they know Nite Owl from the High Point, or they know Nite Owl from MC battles, or as long as they know Nite Owl from something, that means I done made my way around the block. Whether Nite Owl for putting out a lot of albums or Nite Owl doing a lot of shows, as long as I'm known for something, a lot of things, hopefully, then that's the brand right there, is being known. Because people know what White Castles is. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm saying? They know where it's at. Natural Bridge of Kings Highway. You want to get some White Castles, go find it. So if you're looking for good hip hop, Google Nite Owl, Team Nitro, NiteOwlHipHop.com, STLHipHop.com, 2 in the building. Yeah, woo woo, woo woo. Yeah, man.
Advice for up and comers.
Advice for up and comers. Follow Nite Owl, man. Follow the tricks of the trade. Like really for real. Like I blueprint myself, and I also open myself up to a lot of artists, DJs, college students, whoever who wants to take the knowledge serious, because I've been in the game 18 years, and that's not to brag, that's just to lay stats. And when you in the game, or you in any kind of business for 18 years, or 10 years even, you need to be able to have something to show for or speak for on that subject or that topic. And my topic just happens to be hip-hop music, so I feel like I studied the people that I needed to study, like KRS-One, Das Effects, Eric Sermon, like I studied these people, and when I say study, like, how they put out albums, what songs they picked as singles, just consistently putting out music, because, back in the day, hip-hop artists used to put music out all the time, so I feel like I'm that kind of artist too. I like to consistently put out good music, and I know how to book shows, I know how to perform live, I know how to go into the studio prepared. These are all things that are simple things that every artist should already know how to do. I just did them, and I did them well, and I took it serious. I don't take it as a joke or I don't do rap as a hobby. You know, it's my #1 priority in my life, you know, even above my job and, you know, friends and family at times. So that's what, you know, separates, you know, I think me from the rest as far as really getting into this game. I take it serious. I'm trying to, you know, consistently put out good music. I got 4 albums left to put out, which is Leftovers, Volume 06, The Last Supper, The Nate Project, Issues, produced by DJ Troll, and then of course my final project, Local Celebrity. You know what I mean? So I'm on the timeline, you know what I mean? Oh, and then of course, you know, got the Greatest Hits album. I gotta put out the Greatest Hits album.
Right.
Flexing
This guy is flexing in the studio. Y'all have to be here to see it, man.
I ain't really got to, you know.
Yeah.
I only weigh $1. So.
Alright, well, we about to get into this local music.
Local music?
Local music.
Alright, before we get into the local music, man, one more time for, you know, whoever's listening, and tell a friend, NiteOwlHipHop.com is the website. Check me out on iTunes. I got a new album coming out November 26th called Leftovers Volume 06, The Last Supper. You know, it's got 20 banging tracks on it. You know, it's going to be real official. We got the CD release party already set in play at Atomic Cowboy, the Foxhole. You know, it's going to be, you know, something that you might want to attend, being the day after Thanksgiving, you know, the Leftovers theme. So that's the new project coming out. Definitely be in tune to that. Be aware. Be on the lookout for more live shows. And also check out stlhiphop.com. One more time for your mind. Get your L's up. L's up. L's up. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man, we live here at Webster, man. I just want to make sure before we get into the local music case when comes break, I appreciate y'all for having me on. You know what I'm saying? Appreciate y'all opening up the doors. You know, letting me get on here and run my mouth. I was killing it on the freestyles too, man. Yeah. Did y'all thing. So, NiteOwlHipHop.com, man. Stay alert. Pay attention. It's coming.
Will do.
Brian Stewart, homemade.
My cat.